It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Andrew Kashner gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner, 2 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Matt, we won't see a whole lot of arguing with Jerry. Jerry misses a pitch, he'll tell you, I missed it. What? And if you turn around and you ask him, Jerry, how far off the plate was that? It'd say, Hall of Fame pitch, HR, Hall of Fame. So, Jerry, you got my respect, man. I love him. And the players love him, and so do the pitchers.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gomez giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Carlos Carrasco starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
Hit to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Here's Carlos Gomez. He went deep in the contest last night. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
So digging in now, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Carrasco pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and two strikes. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We are still scoreless. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a three-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. And in center field, Carlos Gomez, Mr. Excitement. He'll go climb a wall, make a play, shake it on you, let you know he caught it, and then throw it in with a smile.
Here's Jay Bruce now. His lifetime line against Andrew Kashner. 2 hits in 7 tries. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. Hard ground ball to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Mazara.
Here's the first pitch to him, and he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. At second base, Jason Kipnis. This guy was an outfielder in college at Arizona State, and the Indians did a great job of converting him to second. And now in his major league career, he's really caught on to second base. Been an all-star at that position.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, a 3 for 7 line. He's taken him deep once. He's set, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Mike Napoli.
Now in the box, Mike Napoli. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
1-1 coming now to Napoli. A wave and a miss. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hoying arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting 8th, center fielder, number 4.
Striding into the box, number 4. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Standing in now, number 33. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Into the box, Francisco Lindor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gomez. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Indians move in front now, 3-0.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Here it comes on 1-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 3 runs already home here. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's 3-0 in favor of the Tribe. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8th, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's gone 3 for 11. He's also hit 3 home runs. First pitch of the at-bat, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One and 0 pitch on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 9th, left fielder, Jared Hoying.
At the plate, Jared Hoying. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Carrasco pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Ready for another chance? Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise to this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Standing in now, Carlos Gomez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Edwin
off for
Encarnacion. He'll
First
begin
baseman,
things here against
Edwin
Andrew Kachner.
Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Striding in once again, Jay Bruce comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
In now, Lonnie Chisenhall as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
When it's raining out there and you're trying to reach back and throw a fastball, it's very easy to lose grip on the baseball. You have to focus that much more and make sure you're keeping the moisture off your fingertips in between pitches.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirinos.
When that ball's hit to the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm, but clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
Low
strikes.
and away with that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. Chisenhall rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Into the box now, number 4, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Chu, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The runner scores from second, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run, and if they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Matt Bush answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Stepping in now, number 33, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Poing. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Here's Michael Brantley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
4 runs here in this half inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, strike 1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Indians lead it 7-0. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Adrian Beltre.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre.
Ball 2.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice jump.
Mazzara.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Ramirez is there. Kipnis on to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
One 0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
First baseman, number 5, Mike Napoli.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
The 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for Texas. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Hoying is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
1-1. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Here's Jay Bruce now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. It's the Indians 7 and the Rangers nothing. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. One and 0 pitch on the way. And he misses again. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Wow, that ball was hit hard on the 2-0 count right there. Even though you find yourself down 2-0 in the count as a pitcher, you can't just lay one in there. This guy's a professional hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Robinson Chirinos. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, that thing was riding inside and starting to rise, but I think he was lucky that it caught him in the fleshy part of his upper arm. Getting hit in the soft tissue is always better than the elbow or the wrist.
Here's Jared Hoying. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Yep, that ball went
and
out.
he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Hey, it's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Bruce is there. Let's see if they test it. In to score, the runner from third. Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. Homer Bailey is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Homer Bailey.
Carlos Gomez will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A man on third with 2 down. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Bailey pauses. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bruce going back on it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3